I just want to talk about double standards.
Double standard? Yo, this woman came to me attacking.
I met my man 2018. He was in a relationship.
Mate of mine was hitting on her. She entertained.
What's happening?
Father's man told the missus she cheated.
Good day everyone and welcome back to this page. So today we are discussing the 5th episode of the Real Housewives of Durban season 5. So let us get into it. So the drama started off with the week conference, as the cast on the show described it to be the week conference. From the week conference they met, and Jojo met with the twins and Fafa and their husband. There was drama, there was tea. I love it for them. Then Nonku also met with Fafa. Fafa and Nonku get to bond and understand one another. Then the drama keep unfolding and unfolding and unfolding, and it ended with the twins drama, and Mina and Precious keep going on and on. So let us start with Mina and Precious. So for me, I think Mina is good for the show. She's bringing drama, but this her conversation about Mina and the fact that she feels like Mina is a bad person, Mina treats her staff badly and all of that is no longer sitting pretty. When she started, if you've seen my last video, I discussed this and I'm still on that. She's doing too much and she should die down the story. It's no longer looking cute on her because it does come as if, oh, you just want to bring down someone's business. Then away from that, these are things you know about her, and I think she has made it clear. Nonku, I let her know that, okay, I'm getting to understand this lady and see her from a different perspective. I think if Mina is wise, she should let this go. You are not a human rights activist where probably you want to fight for people who are working with someone. I get to understand that she had already made this claim how that this is how this person is, but one thing that makes Mina seem to look like the bad person here is the fact that she's forcing the narrative on others. She's forcing others to see Precious in that bad light. I think if someone is a bad person, you let this other person see them for who they are and not forcing a narrative or a perspective you know about them. There's tendency they might be a very different person to these people compared to what you know are of, and you know it's just going to look as if you're just a problem here. So I think if Mina was wise, or she is not letting her emotion get over her, or she's not being too emotional about this, she should have let the ladies on the show know Precious for whosoever she thinks Precious is, rather than forcing the narrative or the perspective she has about Precious on them. And that's a period. Moving on to Precious, I think there's not so much of Precious this episode, just the back and forth with Mina, and that is it. Then let us go to Jojo. So Jojo met with the other ladies, and no, before I go to Jojo, let's talk the twins. So the twins hosted a fashion show, and I think I love their idea, I love the concept, I love the initiative they have, but what a fashion. Their outfits, oh my god, it wasn't giving. I felt if they had known, probably they should have gotten designers to design for them, you know, buy design, get those designs and you use it for this course. I think having a fashion line is not a bad thing, but at some point it's not a must to design yourself if you don't have the best of design. I hope probably people had let them know that these their designs. Especially the one the wall. Part of me was like, this outfit, hence giving. Well, I kind of like the fact that the other cast on the show made it known in their diary sessions that this isn't giving at all. I think I love it for them, but I love how supportive the women were, and you know the bidding thing. I think I really love the fact that they were very supportive. I thought probably Nonku and Jojo will still come up with this drama of not always wanting to dress according to the dress code or the theme of the event. I was surprised that they did not do that this time around. So like, okay, that's good for you ladies. Then let's discuss Fafa. I think Fafa came onto this show wanting to clear a perspective, wanting to clear a narrative, wanting to change a narrative from what she's been known before. But I think the more we are getting to see this show, the more it's getting messier for her, and that's on period. I think I want to go too much. Then the fact where Angel, they were having that discuss, and Angel was like, oh, I don't talk about other people's marriages and all of that. Oh my god, I think that's a tea. That's a tea. They need to spill the tea. I felt like one thing the ladies did, Jojo just tell the ladies what she had known. I don't really see that as an issue because I think this is one of the things they have to do as a cast on this show. It wasn't as if any of them were judging, or am I the one who is not really missing the dots? I don't think they were judging Fafa. Jojo just updated them. Then let's discuss Nonku feeling bad that Jojo did not invite her for the husband and wife gathering, or probably did not let her know from the onset. I think letting her know is understandable. Though I think I still respect Jojo's view and reason for not letting her know, nor inviting her, because this is like a gathering of couples, which does make sense. And for me as a person, if I do not belong to the class, if that's the requirement to have these people together, I think it's making sense that they have them together in that light. If that's the requirements, okay, they just want the married housewives on the show to meet. I think it's making sense, and you know, it just makes sense they meet together. And for Nonku is not married, it just makes sense she stay back. If you not belong to a class, you don't force yourself to be in that class. One thing again that I felt that made these women so comfortable and their husbands to be able to spill as much as they did and be able to bond is the fact that they see themselves to have or share something in common. So I think it does make sense that Jojo did that. I haven't chosen not to tell Nonku. I stand by that because I feel like Nonku and Jojo's friendship is one very interesting one, which probably if Nonku had wanted to cajole her into coming for that event, probably should not be able to say no to her. Then this episode would not see our almighty Sorisha. Where is Sorisha? We don't know why we did not get to see Sorisha all through the episode. Then let's go. There's the low back and forth also. I think this slow drama, I am kind of bored of it. I am tired of it, and I think Nonku will really stretch this drama all season. Then Nonku's story, Nonku is writing a memoir, and you know, she's going deep. I think there's one thing I like about Nonku. She's always giving us so much about herself. She spills so much. She's not like probably calculative. She just give it as it is. So I think this is everything I will discuss for this episode of the Real Housewives of Durban season 5. Bye.